Hi guys, this is Evan Valek with Overcome Mediocrity. Today I want to talk to you about an instance, a situation that I had with an individual yesterday on a video I shot about just do it. Don't talk about it, be about it. And the individual is one of those people that believes in the secret and the teachings behind it. Now, likewise, I do myself, except he said that it goes even deeper and deeper than that. That we don't need to just do it. If we think it, it's going to happen. And I greatly disagreed with him because my premise was if you're homeless, living in a cardboard box with nothing, and all you do is sit in that cardboard box and think about what you want, it's not going to come to you. I mean, yes, one day it is completely possible by an act of God that somebody walks up and says, I'm giving you my life savings, I'm giving you $1 million, I feel like being generous, here you go. That is possible. Is that going to happen? Most likely not. People play the lottery their whole lives and they never win. So my conflict with this individual was, his premise was if you think it, it's going to happen. If you do the fundamental underlying, change your internal beings, change your thought process, change everything, you're going to create this. My thought process was, and I believe he was incorrect, and some people may agree with me, that things will come to you if you work for them. If you just sit there and think about it, think about it, think about it, it's not going to happen. I have my cell phone here right on my desk. Now I can sit here and I can change my mindset and change everything about my being, about my environment, everything. And I can lust after making the cell phone levitate off the desk and float. Well, whether I think it or I act it, it's not going to move. Physics says it's not going to move. Now, if I pick it up and toss it, it's going to be lifted off the desk. But if I just think it, it's not going to happen. It's physically impossible. So if you're trying to do something in life and you just sit back and think it, think it, think it, think it, think it, change every fiber of your being and still continue to manifest this idea in your mind, yet do nothing about it, it's not going to happen. If you desire something, you lust after something, you want something bad enough, you're going to put in the energy, the work, the time to make it happen. I've been doing network marketing for years, and I failed when I first started. I ran into bad sponsors. I was given horrible marketing tips. I was given horrible advice. And I failed at first, but I would not quit. And I continued to build relationships with people and meet more people. And if I just sat home and thought and thought and thought and thought and thought and sat in my room and changed everything and said, what's going to happen one of these days, it would never happen. But I physically changed my mindset, was not negative, and said, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I'm going to go out and find these people that can. And guess what? I had already known the people, I just didn't know they had all these resources because I hadn't probed deep enough. So by me putting in the work and talking to these people and probing more, I was able to find the solutions to my problems because I went out, I put in the work, and I did it. I told myself I'm going to make this happen. I'm not going to talk about making money from home and online. I'm going to do it. And I did it. It's the same thing with a friend that needed help with some financial problems. I said, hey, you know what? There's a group of people here. If we all pitch in 20 bucks, we can make it happen. How did I hear about this person that needed it? Overhearing a conversation with somebody else. Yes, shame on me for eavesdropping, but I eavesdropped. I was lucky enough to be within earshot. I asked questions, I probed, and I was able to create a solution. It wasn't by just sitting there. It was because I took the initiative. I just went and did it. So for everybody out there, yes, manifesting your ideas, believing, creating a vision, and focusing on that vision, changing yourself so that everything in you is driven towards that is a start. But if you sit around and do nothing, it's not going to happen. You need to physically get up. You need to put in the work, the effort, the time, the energy to make it happen. Those that win the lottery don't just sit home. They go, I want to win the lottery. They actually have to get up and go get the lottery tickets. So everybody out there, you want something bad enough? Manifesting it is one thing, but visually putting that vision to work and going out and putting the effort and going and getting it, is a whole different ballgame. You want it, you have to make it happen, you have to work for it. I hope you guys found this video educational. Please like, comment, and share. There's a website at the bottom. Please visit it. There's awesome information in it. And as always, guys, overcome mediocrity.